Hey everybody, guava y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? That butterfly tea. Well, I guess it's tea, huh? But it's so good. And it's blue, blue, blue. Mm. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Let's see, can I get up here to the top? Let me know if you all see me really well and if you all hear me really good. Let me see. Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Maria Graham. Hey, Florence. Jada. Hey, my baby girl. Miss Bridges. Miss Shirley. Hey, baby. Hey. She's speaking to everybody. Oh, you're so sweet, honey. Thank you. Unicorn lady. Hey. Um, hey, baby. Sweet Equity Realty. Hi. Maria Graham. Okay, she's speaking. Hello. Hey. Miss Native Cherokee. Hey, Myra. What up, my sister Myra? She said, God bless everyone. Pray all is well. And she's speaking to everyone. All right. I hit that like button. All right, Myra. All right. What did all of y'all do today? What's good? What's good? So, my question is, how did you all make it through Meatless Monday and your half gallon of water? Let me know. Okay. I'm going to be first. Let me go first. I did good, baby. I did really good. And what I found out is it it get easier. So yeah, it got easier with the water. So yeah, I don't know. I did good. I did good. I worked in the garden and it had a thunderstorm last night. Here it was raining very hard. Oh, okay. We have a couple of minutes to just chat. Oh, okay, honey, I understand. Hey, Gail, bless Gail. How you doing, baby? Hey, honey, how you doing? Good to see you. Unicorn Lady says, oh, she's speaking to Maria Graham. All right. So I didn't do it. It was, oh, you wasn't feeling well. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, baby. Myra say 100%. Myra, I didn't expect anything but that from you. I really did because, hey, I, I know you did it. I know it was easy for you. Listen, the having no meat was not hard. Just me drinking all that water, that was hard. But it's easier. It got easier this Monday. It really did. Let's see. Hey, Virtuous Gardener, how you doing, baby? Hey, Sylvia. Broke. Broke. Don't leave. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? So don't leave. All right. Happy Mac. Hey, Happy Mac. I don't see can I miss anybody up here. Um, Jeanette. Janet, hey baby, how you doing? Hey Miss Robinson, yes. Bobby Wilson, good evening, Miss Linda in the garden community. Hello, baby, how you doing? Sylvia, yeah, yeah. Ah, Elwanda, hello, Miss Linda. I was just watching some of your older videos. How how are you doing this evening? I'm just great. I'm doing really good, really good. Hmm. Shirley, hey Shirley, hey Tammy, hey. Oh, thank you, blessed girl. I appreciate that. Yeah, you failed, Miss. Come on now, come on. So, which one did you fail? You ate some meat, or did you not drink the water? Looking and sounding good as oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Yeah, good. Hey, Renee Hall. Hey, Shirley Smith. I did it, Miss Linda. Hey, yes, yes. Oh, Happy Max said I felt miserably because we had company. Well, I I give you a pass. That's a good pass. When you have a house full of people, yeah. Even if it was just one or two. Okay? Excuse me. So this is that butterfly pea tea or juice or whatever it is. I don't know. But I did put some lemon balm and spearmint in it. That is so pretty, huh? That's it. I don't know how many petals I use because someone asked me how many petals you use. I don't know. Barb Brownlee says, "Hello, Miss Linden, everyone. Long night with all the yeah, baby. I know. I know. Hey, Precious. How you doing, honey?" She said, "Hello, everyone. I'll be leaving work soon, so I'll just be listening. I did the Meatless Monday. Great, baby. Great. Oh, oh, this thing jumps so bad, y'all. So bad. Oh, I don't know where I'm at. Um, okay, Brooke said I ain't going nowhere. Okay, man. Okay. Let me see if I could. Okay, I was here. All right. Hey, Cassandra. EJ. Hey, EJ. Oh, you completed the challenge. Great, great, baby. Great. Oh, no, Chris. You failed again. Come on, baby. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. Hey, Grace. Hi, baby. How you doing? Jenny said, I didn't eat any meat and I drank a lot of water. I had to keep running to the bathroom. Yes. Yes, I know. I try to drink my water early. The first time I did it, oh man, I was miserable. I couldn't sleep. All right. I did good. It do it do get easier. Yes. Yes, I work in the garden today. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Uh, Virtuous Gardener say it get easier with time. Yes, yes. Hey Gina. Hey Miss Linda in chat. How did you do with your meatless Monday, Gina? All right. Broke in the house. Yes. Yes. Florence says, I forget and I make breakfast for me and my husband. And when I done that time, I remember, but I drank all my water. Okay. Yeah, listen, I understand. It's tough. It's tough. October say, hey, Miss Linda family. Hey, baby. Hello. All right. That darn water. But just think what it's doing for our bodies, though. That's the real deal. That's what I think about, right? I on Monday I pulled out a frozen bag of veggie stew. I saved back. Okay, I didn't realize it had deer meat in it. Not wasting food. You ate it. Well, you were supposed to. You were supposed to. Yeah. Good evening. Hey, Renee. Veggie Farm Baby. I was just over on your channel. I'm at the last part where you just finished. Let me see. You just did part of Hoss Tools seeds. You shared all the flowers, but we get into the fall vegetables and then I left. All right. But I'm going back. I'm going back. Yeah. And I thank you so much. That kid, I love it. I love Sage Marie's. Yeah, really cool. All right. Hey, Amy. Hey, TNOG. I'm new to your channel, but have been loving your videos. Thank you for the knowledge you give. It is so helpful. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. Hey, let's see. Oh, you see that, huh? Had that little blue in there, you know. I had to match this. So I was gonna wear blue earrings and everything, but it didn't work out that way. It just didn't. But you know, it's all good. I mean, at last attempt, my meatless Monday, I drank lots of water anyway. So no big deal. All that part. Hey, yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Um, Miss Shirley, I'm alive and kicking. Woo woo! Come on, Miss Shirley, say that. That's true. As long as we are alive and kicking, we have the opportunity to try again, right? Nikki, hey baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, honey. Thank you. So I found these glasses I had. They was in this case. Let me see, who is this? I don't know who this is, but anyway. And they were all wrapped up, y'all. So I took some pictures while I was in here with these shades on. Yeah, yo. Do I look like in the 70s, you know? I love that. It's a cool look. That's the cool look. New Orleans Gardeners, yeah, a whole vibe with the hair. I know, huh? Yeah. Yes, yes. Mm, don't you hurt nobody. Yeah, cool. Yes. Hey, hey, look at you, bro. What you know? Pam Grier, Sheba baby. I was thinking about like coffee, you know. Let's get deep with them girls, them big tall girls, Cleopatra Jones and stuff like that. You know, that was cool. I love Pam Grier. Yeah. Hey, Food by Faith, how you doing, baby? Hey, yeah, I have to try again. I messed up so bad. Who there was? Somebody said they had forgot when they had a bone in their mouth. That was too funny. Too funny. Yeah. So, so some of you all tell me, what have you all been doing today? Have you had time to be in your garden today? Cleopatra Jones, yes, yes, bro, yes, yes. But you know, she was like over 6 foot tall, you know, and I'm still like 5'8". But I love the movie. I love the movie. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay, she's speaking. Yes, you're beautiful with oh, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Thank you. Killing homeworms. Oh boy. Do you know the thing that I really don't like about a hornworm? It's not that he's big and he's, you know, all squishy feeling on the tree. I cannot stand it when he looks at me. Have y'all ever noticed the eyes of a hornworm? Oh my God. I can't stand that. I have to put something over him because I cannot stand him to look at me. That's my weakness right there. Yes, I have been in the garden and trimming the bottoms of my squash and whatever that is. I, something plants. Yeah. I have a gherkin, okay, that I grew, and it is so. Oh no, I grew it for the kids, and they hate it too. Oh well, it's a good thing in a way, you know. So it didn't cost you a lot, just your time, you know, to find out that you know you or the kids don't like it. So that's out, you know. I dropped some more seed, Swiss chard and bush beans. So cool. Um, I worked in the garden and collected night crawlers for the compost. Okay, for going fishing tomorrow. That sounds really good, except that it's just so hot. I love fishing, but it's too hot for me. Mm-mm. LOL, I use needle nose plies for homeworm. Yeah, yeah. That's a good idea. But it doesn't bother me to touch them with gloves on. But those eyes, y'all, those eyes. I never looked at the eyes before. I see that green goo. Yeah, it's the eyes, and they have big eyes. It's crazy. Miss Linda, can you tell me why some of my leaves on my sweet potatoes are turning yellow? Yeah, I watered them once a day because it's been triple digits all week. So usually there's about three reasons why your leaves are turning yellow, but it could be a array of reasonings. Okay, but these are the first three I think of. The first one is overwatering. Okay, the second one is underwatering. Right now, you may think maybe it need nitrogen or magnesium, but I want you to answer this for me. When did you plant your sweet potatoes? Because when sweet potatoes are maturing, their leaves die. They just like, white potatoes, when they are ready to be harvested, the leaves die. So, when did you drop your potatoes? All right. I got my daughter-in-law trying to grow for my granddaughter. She's 7 months. Okay, okay. I gave my garden a good drink of water. That's why it's raining now. Yeah. So listen, this is the thing. When you think about it, when we water our gardens, basically what we are trying to do is mimic the rain. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to mimic the rain. So this is why when it rains, when it rains, the next day our plants are just vibrant and they strong looking. They don't do that, after we water them. But it's the rain. It is something in the rain that give them that boost. So you may think that, well, I know my plant don't need any water because I water it twice a day. But if if you allow the soil to get dry in between there, especially with all these 100-degree weather, everybody, listen, I get it. Everybody said, it's over 100 here. It's over 100. Well, everybody getting over 100. It's not like, baby, you are not alone. Who sang that? Uh, Michael Jackson. You are not alone. Seem like everyone in our gardening community, all of us, we're all hot. Everybody got this heat, So it happens. Yes. Let me see. Where are you? I was trying to get a question from you, well, answer from you. Oh, okay. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Dart X night crawlers is a cute name for worms. Okay. If you can have whatever you like. Yes. Still fighting groundhogs. Oh, yes, Miss Shirley. I saw that. Groundhogs and raccoons made me cry last night. Oh no. They went through my garden and ate most all. Oh, baby. Mm. The first one is a Napa. Okay, it's a Napa. I got you. I got you. Some of the squash cleaned the bottoms out. Okay, okay. Hey, Dee Dee. Where is Dee Dee? Dee Dee's here? Oh, maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. All right, let's see. Yankee sister just came in from the garden. I picked basil, onions, healing my celery, rearranging flowers in pots. All right. Hey, Chauncey. Hey, Chauncey. What's up, baby? Yes, I dropped some seeds today, but my zucchini, they're not looking well. Um, Lots of bugs. Yeah. I harvest potatoes, Lesya. So, Sylvia, did you taste your Lesya? Let me know. Let me know, did you taste it? Chauncey, checking in from Mobile, Alabama. Okay, baby. Gina, also starting a compost bin. We'll see how it goes. Okay, get you. Yeah. Um, okay. The peppers. Okay, yeah, we saw that one. Okay. I got to eat my first homegrown lemon cucumber. So, did you like it? To me, this is just me. The lemon cucumber only looks like a lemon. Everything else, the girl is all cucumber. Just that's just me. Yeah. It has been below 90 for a couple of days. 84 tomorrow. Great. Mm. I'll see you, Chris. Yeah, that is so good. All right, all right. All right. D.A. Smith. Can't grow squash zucchini for nothing. I think I'm gonna move on to something else. Hey, listen, don't waste your time. You know, if you can't do it, it won't work. Look, move on. Don't You will lose a whole season messing with a squash, right? Yeah. Joshua. Uh oh, wait a minute, y'all. Let me see here. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, Maria. No, no. See next time, Maria. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Out of here. For good, good, good. Craziness. Yeah. Um, yeah. No, I don't like time out. I'm giving real time out. All the way out. All right. New Orleans Garden. That is how I feel about the Richmond green apple cucumber. Yeah, they are just round like an apple, but taste, yeah, just like a regular cucumber. Yeah, and I think most of them, when they look like certain fruits, yeah, yeah, it tastes like a cucumber. That lemon cucumber, she tastes like a cucumber. She looks pretty, you know. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get to talking about some stuff. There was a time when I had asked this question on a video about why you are a gardener. What makes you want to be a gardener? Now, what I've learned is that the answers differ from before 2020. And after 2020, there was a whole different reasons, many different reasoning why many people wanted to garden. Hey Sunday, hey Sunday, hello Diana Henry, how you doing, baby? Hello Miss Lynn and everyone in the chat. We are getting rain. That's good. Yes, thank God. For sure, baby. For sure. So, so my question to you today, before I bring you anything that I got and many answers that I have for that question, I would like to know what made you become a gardener, or who introduced you to garden? What introduced you to garden? What started you on this road to gardening? I would go first, but I don't want to influence no one answers. Okay. Hey, Regina. I garden because it brings me joy. It's a stress reliever. Yes. And I 100% agree with you, my love. Greetings, everyone. Hey, Lindsay. How you doing? Grandparents were sharecroppers. I grew up gardening all my life, over 60 years. Miss Shirley, that is so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Wonderful. Miriam, hey, I grew up in the Bahamas gardening. Really? Really? My planted oh, you planted your sweet potatoes May 23rd. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. All right. All right. Broke says, wait a minute. Uh, I keep reading about pesticides in food. Then I watch Led's banana water video with the mustard greens. Okay. All right. I started gardening as a child. I love food from the seed to table. I'm a foodie and I'm always wanting to learn more and more about food. Oh, that's beautiful, baby. Yes. That's one thing we all have in common, right? We all eat food. Yes. Before 2020, I loved flower gardening. I switched in 2020 because of COVID. Now I live growing veg. I guess love. I love growing vegetables as much as flowers. I understand. My mom, I grew up helping my mom in the garden. Beautiful baby. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Ah, that was Gina. Gina. Okay, here we go. My why, I love the entire process, planting the seed, nourishing it to grow, watching the growth and produce fruit, and most importantly, enjoy the fruits of my labor. Yeah. Diana says, my grandparents introduced me to gardening and I fell in love with it when I was a little girl. It brings me peace and happiness. Yeah. I was introduced to gardening by my grandfather and parents. My maternal grandfather was a Georgia farmer, and my parents had a garden. All right. EJ say my mother kept the garden while we were young. When I moved to my home, to my own place, it was naturally the thing to do. Mm. Stephanie said, good evening, everyone. Just here for all the lovely energy. All right, baby. I garden because my family is not prepared. It's a way of life for me. Praise Yah. Amen. Amen. Dee Dee. I watched my own grandmother garden and it really sparked a bug in me. Eating homegrown um, called a green collard greens, I guess. Okay, it's a stress reliever for me, and it makes me really proud to be able to feed my family. Yeah. Oh, let's see, Yankee sister. That's where I was, y'all. This thing here just keep jumping. Oh, there she is. Let me see. Oh, here she is. All right. The reason I garden is that I started growing flowers as a hobby. When we bought this house, I went crazy. Since 2020, I have now expanded. I love being one with the earth. It gives me peace. Yeah, baby. Green sweep. Grandparents grew food, garden. I also love science in instant gardener. Okay, Miriam, food doesn't grow in the grocery store. I love that, baby. That is too cool. It's true. Yo, Mary. Hey, Mary, how you doing, baby? That's okay, sweetheart. So Nikki says, my I first at first I started gardening because I like to grow things. And I thought it would be cool to grow my own food. As for today, I'm trying to keep myself and my family from starving to death. I love that for sure. Yeah. I love to see things to grow with my own hands. It teaches me patience, also making sure of food security due to prices to save money. Yeah. Bobby says, my parents and grandparents always had a garden, but I really enjoyed gardening. It's good for the mind and body. Great exercise, too. Yeah. Journey under the sun. Being wanting, been wanting to for 5 years. My ex said the soil was too sandy. I didn't do further research then. I wanted to then because I'm a country girl and I was used to fruit trees. I took action now because of the government. I love it, baby. I love it. Gardening was always my go to friend. I feel love when my garden blossoms. I always have to defend my passion for nature. Really, that was beautiful. And I'm going to read the rest of you all. Just give me a second. So let me say this. Many of you know because I have said it many times, but for those that don't, my mother is one of 16, dad is one of 16. Everybody lived in the same, grew up in the same area. We all ate together. Can you imagine? But we did once a day. Everybody ate together. But when I was growing up, it I didn't love this. I did not love the garden. No. People say it's my zen. No, it wasn't my zen. I didn't want to be there. I wanted to be with my cousins and my friends and all this other kind of stuff. But what I realized as I grew, I realized what was this stuff that I had been growing and how important it was, not only to me, but to the entire family. Let me tell you, I had some of my happiest moments in my entire life have been in a garden. I have laughed so hard in a garden, y'all. I have danced in my garden. I sing loud in my almost daily. you know, I cried a lot of tears in my garden. The wonderful thing about your garden is they don't talk back, right? They don't tell your secrets. You can tell a sunflower something, the girl go keep it. She ain't telling nobody. And that's the great thing for me when I was younger because she is alive. Everything in this garden is alive. They are alive, right? The garden is so much more than just food, family. It is so much more. It touches your mind, body, and soul, period. Every part of your life. And then you can go inside and fix you a good meal. So for me, this is so how important gardening is. In 2014, I my aunt that I love so dearly, she when my mother passed away, she and my mother had a pact, right? Whoever was the shortest liver, they would take care of the other one's kid. Now I wasn't a kid; I was 26, but y'all, even at 26, I want you to know you ain't grown. You think you're grown, but I was not grown at 26, right? My head was so big, y'all, I wobble when I walk. Hmm. But my aunt, her name, we called her Dee Dee, my aunt Dee Dee. My little sister's named after her. She was just, I could tell her everything. She was more than an aunt. She was more than a mother. She was my friend, you know. And in 2014, she took her last breath. And it almost killed me. And that's when I went back in my backyard at that time. And I gave it all up because I couldn't hold it. And the garden was there waiting for me. She was waiting for me, y'all. That's the only thing got me through the garden. So your garden is much more than just food. Just now, after 2020, many people came into gardening because we were on lockdown, right? But they were so accustomed to being around people, right? So people started getting a YouTube channel. They started dropping seeds in buckets because they wanted to be around people. They wanted to be around people. And this is how they can still talk to people, right? And this is another reason why they came back to the garden. Of course, the way of our world, the food prices, the recalls, all these things play a huge role in so many of us getting back to our gardens. Amen. And yes, God sent grace. Yes, yes. So some people say the garden is where they find strength. This is where they pray. This is where they cry. The garden is all of those things, family. Yes, they are. It's everything. It's everything. It's life and death. It is. It's happiness there and sadness. It's life. And that's what life is. Every day in your life, it's not gonna be sweet all the time, right? But joy comes in the morning. That's what it says. All right, let me get to some. Hey, man. Hey, J3GS Farms. How you doing? Hey. All right. So, bro, let me tell. I know many of you all did not see the video I put up today. So I want to make a confession. Okay. Broke, you saw that video. I want you to know that everything on this video is true. It is true. But what I don't want to do, I don't want anyone to feel any kind of way bad or low or because they wasn't raised in a same situation that I was in. Not that I thought my situation was all that cool, because to me it wasn't, right? Now, some people may think it's cool now, but in 1960 something, baby, that's not where I wanted to be. I didn't want to be in no garden. You find it cool now, but it wasn't cool then to me. Okay. But I don't want anyone to think anyway like that. I don't want anyone to think that I think I'm above anybody. No, not at all. Period. Okay. One of the things I said, and as I said, broke, I know you saw that video, is that a lot of people, um, when I say I'm going to drop some seeds, they say, wow, but I'm dropping seeds not off what Google talking about, y'all. No, because when I began to drop seeds when I was young, who who is Google? Who was Google? I didn't know no Google. Google did not exist, right? But my grandmother, my grandparents, my community, they all gave me information that I locked in, that I didn't need Google then, right? Those are some of the things I was talking about, but I don't want any. I use Google because, as I said in the video, I live in 2022. I'm here. So I'm going to use the resources that is available to me. I will use the resources, but I rely on what my experiences are and what I've learned over the years. And what I have learned over the years is, baby, I eat every day. Every day. But I took it down because of me, not because of anybody else, just me. Okay. Because I'm just not that kind of person, period. I don't like to feel it. All right. I have gardening a long time, but keep learning new ways from all of you guys. Guava, guava, baby. As long as you live, you learn. I I study all the time. Yes. So if you love something, you will learn about it. It's such a stress reliever for me to garden. Now my children love it. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Hey, Andale, baby, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. So, J3GS Farms, what caused you to start growing? Miriam McClinton. Okay. Gardening is good for mental health. And I agree. It is. It really is. Your garden can be your best friend. Yeah, definitely. Yes. My grandmother was from Alabama, and next door was neighbors from Ruston, Louisiana. Okay. Both migrated to Detroit. I watched them seriously plant collards and corn. I grew tomatoes and I love it. All right. All right. I talk to God in my Chris, come on now. Come on. Oh, yes, Lord. Yes. Linda. Good evening, TNOG, and everyone in the garden community. I pray today was blessed forever. Amen. Yes. Yes. Um, my grandfather had a garden. I was vaccinated with all the vegetables he was growing. He would eat the okra raw straight, off the plant. My gardening keep me from saying when my mother. Oh, it kept me saying when they passed away. Yeah, baby. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Uh, oh yeah, I saw your comment. I did. I did. Yes. You said it. It's true, man. It's true. But so broke is this the only person that I give permission here on earth, to control me, and that is me. All right. So I remember I told you all that my grandmother used to ask me, she used to say, Linda, are you strong? And I'm like, yeah, I'm strong. She said, no, Linda, are you strong? I'm like, yeah, I'm strong. And look, she said, I'm not talking about that kind of strong. Are you strong enough to be quiet? So that's the kind of strong that I needed to be because broke. Yeah, man. If you think about that video, yeah, but anyway, I didn't like it. I was not right. But anyway, yeah. Thank you though, man. I appreciate it. I do. Hey, Container Crops. How you doing, baby? Gina. All right. Hey, amen. Amen. Google who? Yes. Who was Google? Child, I don't have time for that thing. Guava, baby. Guava. This is that butterfly pea. I made it with some lemon balm and peppermint. And it's so refreshing. It's so refreshing. Mm. So I told Jada tonight that I was gonna wear blue, right? So Jada made something for me. So I'm gonna share it with you all. She made this for me. And I have oh, one of them came on. I have 12 of them. I have 12 cupcakes. So this is what she made for me. These are 12 cupcakes, and they have blue icing for my blue butterfly pea in the little blue cup. But thank you, Jada. I can't do that, y'all. If I start eating that, the live gonna be over. Because first thing I might have blue icing all over. All right. So just making yourself continuously um, learning, continuously and broke. That is another thing. I think I talked about you one time on this slide that you are one of those gardeners that keep yourself um, knowledgeable. And I can tell. I could go back in my head. I don't need to go on your videos to do this, which it won't hurt, But I remember the first time I ever saw you, you know, no, bruh. I'm like, okay. But what I can say, as you as your garden have grown from one season to another season, man. And listen, yo, I'm not making this up. Go back and look at his video. You will see it yourself. Not only have your garden grown, but the gardener in you is taking the front row. It's taking the front row, man. You're doing good. Yeah. Guava Maria. Hello, Mama J. How you doing? How you doing? Gina G, amen, baby, amen. So I'm just going to tell you all just some reasoning why some people after 2020, what was their reasoning why they started a garden. Now, I do have a video ready to put up for tomorrow. I made a harvest of more figs from Fiona and my purple LSU purple. You're so welcome, man. You're welcome. I just want to I want to give you the credit where it's due. I mean, it's real. It's real. Okay, and you're doing really good, Chauncey. It's nice when you can watch a person grow and evolve in what they do. Exactly, exactly. You can see the things. And here, listen, family. Here on YouTube, you know, sometimes it can be like um, we find ourselves doing the same things like harvesting, harvesting. Okay, when it's time to harvest sweet potato, everybody's sweet potatoes ready. When we planted them at the same time. So you're gonna see a lot of content creators back to back harvesting, right? And you do see that because that's the community that we are in, and that's what happens. You have so many people living in 7, 8, 9. You know, just every now and then we have people like the Alaskan GT or somebody living in Zone 5. But other than that, we have 7, 8, 9, and we have Dan. I guess Dan is in 10, or he may be in 9. So that's that's about the zones that we're using, right? And we're doing many of the same things at the same time. Absolutely. Okay, she's talking to Broke. Okay. He has taken us beginners right along with it. Amen. That's true, Adele. Yes. That's a big fact. Yes. Yes. He's doing a magnificent job. He really is. Not everyone in the same zone. That's right. Okay, Miss Shirley. There's a few of you like Miss not everyone is in the same zone state. No, exactly. Yeah. But we have Myra and Yankee's sister. I think you all are in 6 and 6B. But what I'm saying is the majority of the people in this gardening community is in 7, 8, and 9. I mean, is that right, or am I just overlooking something? Yeah, I can see broke growth. It's amazing. It really is. Well, listen, y'all can get off this broke thing. So let me just say this here. As much as I know about gardening, right? Our worlds change every day, every day. And you must stay focused on what's now. You hear people say, I've been growing for 50 years. Okay. Okay. But 50 years ago, we haven't had no 100-degree weather like this, right? But it just means I have more seasons. I can come up with something quick, and I can. And in the video coming up, I'm going to share with you, I'm going to be dropping some seeds. And I'm going to give you the reason why. And started with today, June 28th. There is, let's see here. I don't want to get my numbers wrong because I'll say it all wrong. There's 69 days to September 5th, right? I'm going to have a harvest before then. But on July 21st, I'm going to drop more seeds. And part of that will be a lot of brassicas, right? I'm going to harvest by Labor Day. And then right after Labor Day, it's straight up fall garden. That's what I'm doing, y'all. Now, oh right, Unicorn Lady 8A, yes, yes. I messed up my Meatless Monday. Oh no, Diane. I thought it was Sunday, and I've been kicking myself. Listen, love, next Monday, okay? In a way, I figure somebody may forget. That's why I put up a little um, a post in my community tab. But I'll do it again. But that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna try it again. All right, baby. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. I'm in zone 7A. Yes, 8A. 8B. All right. All right. Miss, okay, what'd you say, sister? Say, yeah, that's right. 6A. I love watching you guys. Sometimes I can credit, wait a minute. I can cheat because my plants mature way before mine. Yeah, ours do. Yes, it does. It does. Yeah, and it's all good. Gina said, "You're right, TNOG. I'm in 6A. I didn't know you was in 6A, Gina. I thought you was in Texas. I did. Okay, and everybody garden is ahead of mine because yeah. So when do you put out your first vegetables in the spring, Gina? Yeah. 30 years ago, I didn't have 511 or super juice. So listen up. So when I was growing up as a kid, we lived right on the river, right? But my grandparents and what they used to do, we used to catch fish and all this other kind of stuff. And when we used to peel shrimp, he used to dig troughs in the garden. And he used to put all those innards in the garden and cover it all up. Now, in the fall, when the winter, we had like one or two big beds. I mean, these not little beds, right? In everything in ground. I mean, it was no raised bed. It was just a garden. Rolls in the ground, baby. Okay. And it's like 2 or 3 rows always had vegetables in it. But the other part of the garden, my grandfather would dig troughs and put in all these innards from fish, um, anything we killed. If we killed hogs or chickens, they put all that stuff in the soil. So really, that's 511. Straight up. Okay. Oh, Mary. All right, baby. All right. All right. Oh, Shirley, you in 6B7A 30 years ago? Yes. 8. Oh, okay, Miss Ann. You in 8A? Okay. Um Miss Shirley say I'm in 6A, started outside at the end of May. See, at the end of May, I didn't have about 2 harvests. Yeah. Especially like brassicas. I didn't have about 2 harvests already. Because like I will put out my first vegetables somewhere around in February, you know. Yeah. Linda said I did the meatless Monday, but my water intake, I know, babe. Brooke said, yeah, my grandmother used to bury catfish guts. Yes. Didn't understand why till I started gardening. I'm telling you, when you start gardening, then you look back and man, everything, the light come on. Like, wow, that's what she was doing. Yeah. I transplanted most of in late March for spring. Okay. Hey baby, how you doing? Texas? You in Texas? 8A? Okay. Um, I had to gather my chicken manure and mule manure for the garden when I was little. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm so glad I just, all I had to do was water. But the thing about it is, we didn't have a hose, right? So all we had was, I had uh, containers. And listen, y'all, I mean, I always been a tall girl and slim. Can you imagine me picking up these heavy buckets and nobody come to help you? No. My grandparents looked, oh, she got it, child. She got it. She got that. I'm like, damn, somebody could come help. No, she got it. Yeah. Let's see. I'm in 9B and I have been getting bunches of tree, etc. So haven't dropped seeds yet, but I think I'm good on all my fruit trees for now. Going to try to start. Well, Linda, listen, fall is a great time to start gardening. Some people may say that spring is the best season for planting, but I love fall, y'all. I love fall. Fall weather is just beautiful. You don't have to worry about too many bugs. It feels good out there. It's just a cool thing. It's a cool thing. Yeah. My grandparents did some nice gardens, chickens and animals, a few rabbits. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What broke? I mean, you sound like a moderator, bro. I'm just saying. J3GS. As a young boy, I learned it from my grandmother. Off and on in my 20s, and when I retired, gardening and animals gave me the right mind for of dealing with my after military life. Yeah, and there's a lot of military men and women that the garden really, really, really saved them. It really saved them, not only from losing it, but just um, keeping their head clear. You know. Oh, thanks, bro. Okay, man. Hey, let's see if we can make that happen. Why you took it out? All right, all right. Yeah, but it helps so many men and women um, that was in the military. I understand, man. I understand. So Container Crop says fall is my favorite gardening time too. I actually have plants to garden only a few things next summer. Okay, because it's the fall that I love best. I love fall. You know, it's just it. It's a feel good type of day. It's like early in the morning. Make yourself some coffee. Get your coffee. Go out to your garden just before the sunrise. Just before the sunrise. Meet it. Meet the sunrise out there. And let me tell you something. This feeling you get is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Mm. Garden is my therapy. Yes. I have been the only one in my family to garden. Now my niece and sister have started gardening. That's beautiful. It is wonderful when you can inspire someone to do something so natural as gardening. Just it's just absolutely beautiful. Hit the like button, family. Yay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Can I go with this? Um, that is not what I'm looking for. Uh, okay. I was about to read it, but they wasn't talking to me. All right. So one of the people says that the reason why they garden is for their health. When you have health problems, if you have a health problem, the garden can be medicine for you. Not necessarily putting something in your mouth, it's putting something in your spirits, you know. Um, Container Crop says, yes, you are describing the perfect time. Wait a minute. You are describing the perfect time of day. Sunrise is amazing and watching the dew rise. Yeah. And the smell of the plants. Unbelievable time of a day. Yes. And it is unbeatable. Unbeatable. It's almost like I can talk to him. It's it's just like it's no one but him and I. Who is him? Him is my father, of course. And it's just him and I. And it's just a beautiful thing. It is. Dinah said, oh, wow. Yes, the watering. We had to go to a spring, oh, a spring and carry the water up a hill when it was time to water the garden. We didn't have running water, or we caught the water off the top of the house. Exactly, exactly. So, listen, I was born in the 50s, 56 to be exact. My grandfather, my mother's father, this is my mama, daddy. He was born, and I can hear him still saying it because I asked him one day. He was born in 1903. Yeah. Now listen, family. That's why you gotta watch yourself. And that's why I have said this so many times. When you get here on YouTube and you want to grow and all this other good stuff, and all of us want that. All of us want to grow. Be truthful. Be truthful. Because a lie gonna come back and snatch you. A lie, you will forget a lie, and then you're gonna tell another lie to cover up that lie you forgot. So what I'm saying to you is that when I was born in the 50s, my grandmother, so we lived all around the same area, but I spent most of my time at my grandmama's house, right? Now, some of you all in here is old enough to know when you were growing up. I'm gonna just ask those who were born in the 60s and the 50s. Did you have a ice box or a freezer in your house? Which one did you have? Did you have an ice box or did you have a freezer? That's all I want to know. Guava, y'all. Last year was my first fall garden. I loved it. All right, baby. If I live in zone 9, I'm in. All right. I would be trying to grow citrus trees. Okay. Just to see if I could. Otherwise, I'm stuck with lemon and limes in containers. My lime is so. Wait a minute. A citrus tree is a lemon and a lime. It also can be a grapefruit. So remember, oranges, mandarins, all of those are citrus. So you're doing good, baby. Um, yes, the Iceman used to come around. Boom! Say that, baby. That's what his name was, Mr. Knox. Mr. Knox used to come, and my grandparents used to pay him for ice. He had an ice pick. I got an ice pick in my garage. He take the ice pick and chop you off a chunk of ice, and that's how we had ice. The only time I saw a refrigerator or a freezer that's electricity is when I went down the store. But everybody I knew had icebox. They did not have. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, family. Icebox. Yes, Sylvia. Um, Bianca said, "Oh, I was born in 1983 and I had a winter pump manually and an ice box. Eventually, we converted to a refrigerator." Wait, let me see. Can I go to the top? Hey, Belt Loop, how you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, lies will come back. Yes, it will. Sorry if I forgot any. Oh, that's okay. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. Um, if I sleep too late, the birds start looking in the window singing. That's beautiful, though. All right. Boat. Container crop. You say boat. You had an ice box and a freezer. Ice box. Okay. Um. Okay. I was born in '59. We started with an ice box. Yes, ice box. Running late for the lot. That's okay, baby. That's okay, Mickey Lee. Yeah. Maria Graham, ice box. We had an ice box. Yes. Um, oh, well, we had a refrigerator. Okay. Hey, I get it. I was born in 1958. My grandparents had an ice box. It was so cool. No pun intended. No problem. I loved it. Icebox. I was born in that. Oh, we read that one. Yes. And you still get caught. Yeah. Icebox. Icebox. So Brooke said, I had a refrigerator. We had to keep clothes because my grandma said it was running up. It's like, it's like the grandmamas had all that plastic on the sofa and wouldn't let you sit on it. Woo, child. Okay. All right. Um, so Beltlu says, I have 5 citrus trees, but not in the ground, in containers. We just bring them in when it get cold. So Beltlu, what zone do you live in? So Renee Hall said we had an ice box and we had a chip. That's right, with a pig. Exactly. Exactly. So you just got to you just see, this is what happens when you lie. Because, that's crazy, yo. Used to go to the ice house and buy big blocks of ice. That's right, Andel. It's true. It's true. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Shame on you. If you had an ice box, did the milkman come also? So let me tell you this. We didn't have a milkman, but you know, we had a cow, but everybody in the community used that cow. So, but no, we didn't have a milkman. No, I remember the Iceman coming to our house. Yeah, I even had like the record man. When the record man came around, I remember buying Jane Brown's a 45 from Jane Brown, from the record truck. Oh yeah, I only remember. Wait, Nikki. Mm. Oh, this thing went way crazy. Hey, best yet. Hey, hello, Miss Beautiful Linda and Beautiful Chad. How you doing, baby? Let me see. Can I find Nikki? I seen it, but it jumped. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to call them about this. Uh if you keep talking like this, you're gonna have to say Miss Lynn. I know that's right, huh? We'll see. We'll see, my love. Um, Lies will come back hot. Yes, 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 baby. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. All right. Hey, Kim, how you doing, baby? I missed a lot of y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Icebox, icebox. Yeah, I'm trying to find Nikki's. mm, Okay, I'ma get it, y'all. I'm gonna get it. Best yet is here. We had milk. We had a milkman. Yeah, and chips. Yep, yep, yep. All right. Okay. Wow. All right. Nikki, I only remember having a refrigerator. Oh, okay, baby. Okay. Well, I get it. Now you know Jody is what? Jody is 41. She don't know anything about an ice box, you know. Yeah, and she was born in 81. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, there he is. Yes, Miss Linda, the plastic on the furniture, yes, would nearly rip your skin. Isn't it the truth? Rip your skin off just trying to get up after sitting for an hour. Exactly, trying to keep still, because they didn't want to do all that moving and yes, yes. All right. So another wonderful thing about gardening, all right, let's talk about that. Another wonderful thing about gardening is you can garden at all stages of life. When you are little, when you're a teenager, when you in your 20s and 30s, you don't have to stop. There's no set time that you have to stop gardening, right? And that's another thing why I love gardening. And gardening is just life. Is You don't need to have a certain time to do it, you know. Anytime I feel like a lot of people just started their garden after 2020 and they found themselves in love with something that they would never thought that this was them. Like they never thought that they would put their hands in the dirt. They never thought that they would do that or touch a worm, but they realize how much they love it. It is in their soul, and nothing can stop them now. I'm on my way up. That song. So that's what I'm talking about, is that when you find something that this is you, but you never knew, right? It's a beautiful thing, family. So Brooke said, one of the best things I did as a dad is introducing my daughter to gardening. Beautiful, because she will never, ever, ever forget it. So this is one thing, and I said about having your children in the garden and not family. This is just me, because all of us have our own thing of what we do, right? When I put Jada in the garden with me, well, I had Jody in it. Jody ain't having no part of it. No. She didn't like none of it. The bugs, no. So what I did, I set her in the garden. I kept doing my thing. You know, I set Jada in the garden. Jada was a little thing. And next thing you know, she says, Mimi, can I help you? And I'm like, yeah. I didn't tell her. I definitely don't make her. And when she started doing it on her own, she fell in love. And this is how you allow your children, this is how I allow my granddaughter to discover the garden. She discovered it first by watching me. She thought what I was doing was pretty cool. So she wondered if she can do it too. And I told her, yeah, you could. I gave her some seeds. Jada is doing it. And that's the wonderful thing. So when Jada grow up, Jada gonna lead the garden. She will. Because that's what happens. Um, I find if you have a demanding job, having a garden is demands time. She may, and she may have something growing. And that's the way I did. I had something growing all the time. But it's when you get to the point where you can control your own time, that's when the full thing comes together. And I almost like Sunday. Sunday said he's a Sunday backyard farmer, right? Because he have a business. And I understand that. And I enjoyed what was the reveal. That was really cool. I loved it, man. Y'all did good. Y'all did good, son. TL say I forgot about the plastic on the lamps. Listen, that plastic be on those lamps so long until they turn different colors, like a dull yellow. But they still don't take it off. But that's what they did. I always wanted a garden, but thought I had to fight the rabbits and the squirrels too much. Well, I do fight them, but I'm willing for my garden. Okay, baby. Charlie Chip will put those empty cans out. Okay, swap out. All right. So Beltluce says, LOL, I just got a few minutes ago. Still great to see you. Okay. Hey, Brumpton Gardner, how are you? Good to see you. God Construction. Every work break I get, I'm headed to the garden. All right. No, not touching worms. Mm-mm. Some of those worms fat like like baby snakes. Yes, that's too much for me still. Yeah, yeah. But when I was a kid growing up, we used to dig up worms for fishing, so it never bothered me. You know, I was just a tomboy. Black cow. Don't say black cow around Jody. Hey, Steffi. Hey, baby. How you doing? In the spring before Easter, we got new shoes. Okay. From the shoe sale, man. All right. That came door to door. Really? Mm. That is something how there were so many um people that came door to door to bring us the things that we needed back in the day, like milk and ice and fruits. We had Mr. Okra bringing all kinds of stuff. So it's true. You don't do that these days. Hey, growing out the box, how you doing, man? Oh no, okay, and Icebox. Okay, yes, I'm back. Okay. I used to wait, where are you, baby? Oh, I used to chase my brothers with worms. Oh my god. Hey, Dorsha, how you doing, baby? I had to leave his computer alone. All right. I need someone with a good or with a goat to help eat the weeds. Yeah, I think all of us is having that problem simply because of all of the heat that we're. And then when you do get that little rain, not only do your plants go crazy, but all your grass go crazy, and it's like, oh my god, oh my god, yeah, it's crazy, y'all. Yeah. All right, let's see. So they have on here, we have a garden bills community. You can be introduced to so many people when you start gardening. Some people really don't know their neighbors. A lot of people don't talk to their neighbors. But if you find that your neighbor is a gardener and you are a gardener, man, you all gonna find so much to talk about. Really. Um, hey, Auntie Linda, I dropped black eyed peas. Go ahead, baby. Duval City Girl. How you doing, baby? Me and my brother always played with bugs and frogs, then chased our older sisters with them. Oh my God. No, baby. You would never do that again with me. Hey. Door to door insurance man. Amen. And yes, we had one of those. Yes. Yeah. What's the name of that? Oh, I can't. So this insurance company that we used to have, he used to leave um sewing needles with us. We used to always get sewing needles. That's their little gift, I guess. But that's what they did. I knew my neighbors and I talked to them, but you're right. People don't know their neighbors anymore. They really don't. They don't people don't talk to their neighbors anymore. I dropped lettuce and red amaret today. Cool. Don't. Didn't. Okay. All right. Hey, you ever grown black eyed peas? I have never grown black eyed peas. No. But I am growing pink eyed purple hull peas, baby. I got a whole mess of them growing out there. And I can't wait because I love them. Yes. I found out a lot of my coworkers, oh, wait a minute, was gardeners. I would have never thought. Listen, when you come up out, if be in an office or somewhere talking to people and someone mentioned gardening, you will find out so much about people around you. It would be unbelievable. Really will. Um, oh yeah, she said that's right. Sylvia said, yes, my neighbor found we both like gardening. Funny, we grow the same foods. All right. My neighbor planted some roses for me when she found out my mom passed away. That is the best gift ever. Yes, baby. And how sweet. How sweet. Veggie Farm Baby say, during these times, I don't trust anyone coming to my door yet to sell things. And you're right. And you are so right. It's because people are are cold these days. People are colder, you know. There was still lots of problems back in the days, but it's a different feel from people, when they are evil. Yeah, I understand too. Brunson said, we are lucky and have a great neighborhood, very friendly. We talk all the time and visit. I just had a street party on the weekend. So cool. All my neighbors grow food. Ah, we always have. Yes, too easy to grow black eyed peas and it's famine relief crop. Yes, yes, yes. My brother always chased me with the daddy long legs. Oh boy. So growing out the box says I dropped 40 black beans in the spring for the first time. Then, oh, they are growing. They're doing so good. I dropped 100 more today from the plant I am growing. Listen, I if they're doing that good, yes, you did the right thing, man. That was wonderful. Now I have some purple beans. I have some jade beans growing, and I have those are pink-eyed purple hull beans growing. Those are the only three beans I have growing right now. Hey, Mary, grow with me. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Sweetness in the garden blessings. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. So, how about the second? How about the door-to-door vacuum cleaners? Now, of course, I never had that. I never had that problem. No. Thank you so much, Sweetness in the Garden. I appreciate it. Yes. Thank you for the super sticker. Yeah. All right. Um, who on zone 7A growing beans? So who's growing beans in 7A? That's who someone asked. So another thing about gardeners is when we don't think about this is that pollinators need gardeners. Now many of us don't know the full spectrum behind beneficial insects, or and the flowers are beautiful to us. There's no doubt about that. But if you want um, more beneficials because you have more foes, the beneficial is going to help you more than any spray you can buy. Now, if you buy sprays, if you are organic, then listen, I fully understand. And a lot of people that says they are organic, they will use a pesticide because it's just getting out of hand. And so I've seen some people that have aphids up the wazoo and they don't know what to do. They diatomaceous earth, really, you know, those bugs look at that stuff and smile. So the best thing that I find is that when you can have more beneficial insects, and how do you get more beneficial insects? You drop more flowers. That's it. Just drop more flowers because they need you. And especially like the hummingbirds, monarch butterflies, the bees. Yeah, they're important. And you will realize how important they are once you really start to study about gardening, and you will learn the balance and what it is needed to have a full growing organic garden. You need beneficial insects. Yeah. Gina. Oh, okay. I missed. I'm sorry, Gina. Broke. All right. Broke farmer, tell them since they watch your channel, they can grow their own. Come on, Cassandra. Thanks, Sweetness, for the super chat. Oh, the Avon lady. How do you do? This is your Avon representative. Wasn't that something? My mother used to sell Avon. And like I used to put on all that lipstick, those little bitty, there was like little bitty pink little lipsticks. Oh man, I had that stuff everywhere. And all of the colognes and perfumes like Skin So Soft. And I loved all that stuff. Yes. I was being nice, talking to a young lady, I guess a neighbor, some giving her some extra veggies. She had the nerve to put in order, like, wow, oh, wow. Oh, baby. All right. All right, Stephanie, she says, my neighbor is teaching me the Spanish name of the stuff we use in our garden. All right, that is cool. That's cool. Oh, you growing sugar peas? Yeah, Nikki, I saw your sugar peas. I have started saving seeds from grocery store. I hope to do some fall gardening. So Shirley, I'm just gonna say this to you, all right? But this is what I want to say to you. The bottom line, that is your garden. All right. Miss Linda sitting over here in New Orleans with a garden of her own, but Miss Linda just want to give you some information. Okay. So if you go to the grocery store and you get seeds, yeah, the seeds can grow from the store. They can. Some of them can. They may. Some of them may grow from the store. Most of those seeds are hybrids. And as we talked about it last week, is that a hybrid is sliced between one plant and another plant to make it one plant to do something specific, like um, be heat resistant or disease tolerant. But it's two plants sliced to make one plant. So when you say the seeds, it's the second generation, it's not the first one. The second generation of the seeds, you don't know sometime which way this is gonna go. You don't know if it's gonna go to the mama, to the daddy, and sometimes they do nothing. I just want you to know that. So sometimes if you have a plant and it is a hybrid, and say if you plant, you drop the seed, nothing happened, then yeah, that's what happened. It didn't grow. But and then you could drop a seed, and if it looks strange and weird, it grew, but it's not true to the parent. So sometimes it'll work and sometimes it don't. So I just want you to be aware of that. Okay. Wait a minute, I gotta wipe my face. Okay, give me a minute here. Woo, it's warm in here. I can't stand this. Woo. All right. Yes, that's a little better. But anyway, that's what I want you to know. Okay. What beneficial insects will kill Japanese beetles besides my shoe? So you think about this. Japanese beetles, they live and overwinters in our soil. So if you ever go in your soil and you see these reddish looking, rust looking little things, I'm going to show you some. All right. I'm going to show you some. But it is, just to try to get them out of your garden, before you drop a seed in there or put a plant in there. That would be it. But I don't know. Only other things is like, oils and neems. And I wouldn't recommend diatomaceous earth because I don't like diatomaceous earth because it kills soft body insects like my worms. I don't want anything to kill my worms. And diatomaceous earth will kill my worms. And I got a whole bag of it, but I will not use it. No. Hey Lorraine, how you doing, baby? How you doing? Please press the like button, gardeners. Heirloom. Hey, now you're talking. Heirloom. So heirloom is a seed with a documented history of 50 years or more. Yeah. But remember, sometimes when you see hybrid seed, I mean, heirloom seeds, heirloom does not mean organic. It doesn't necessarily mean organic because I can take a organic seed and feed her with chemicals, and she's still an heirloom. She's just a chemically fed heirloom, but she's still an heirloom. So just be aware of all those little things when you buying your seeds. I smash bugs. I have a special glove I use just for smashing leaf-footed beetles. They stink. Yeah. All right, family. Heirlooms are the best for saving, but my best production tomatoes came from a store-bought tomato. It was better than what I bought. And it can be true, my love. It's so true. You know, sometimes you could just get the right thing at the right time and it's bang, you're going with it. It is. And you can. Yes, you can. Sometimes that happens. And I'm glad it happened to you. Yes. But, and I used to save my seeds from the store too. I mean, I'm no different than any other gardener out here. You know, I once you learn better, this is just my theory. Once you learn better, you do better. Because I don't want to waste a season on what if, you know. But I understand, D, and I'm glad. I'm glad it worked out for you, baby. I'm going to pray about it because they're killing my corn. Oh, really? Yeah, yeah. So another thing you can do is just what is that blinking like that? Okay, is try to spray them in the evenings. You could try to do that, spray them with some kind of oil, neem oil or something in the evenings. But growing out the box, say Japanese beetle killer. Okay. Oh, BT. Yeah. Yeah. There's no powder and you use on your lawn. Yeah. 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 BT is good. You mhm. Yeah. But anyway, let's see. Let's go one more and then we're going to get up out of here. Okay. So after 2020, people come into gardening, right? They gardened because it was safe. They were at home. They didn't have to be around a lot of people. You know, after that, craziness, everybody was on lockdown. So that was another reason why they got out into their garden and they started a garden. It was safe. It was a safe zone. All right. Garden is great exercise. How well do I know? I know you all know. Gardening is exercise. Now I know some people say that gardening ain't work, but I beg to differ. It all depends on the size of your garden and make it work or not. My garden is work. Mhm. It's beautiful. Most people have been walking around working hard. Listen, they get up in the morning. Let's say it's a man, woman, two children, and they are hustling. They grabbing Pop Tarts and coffee, and everybody going this way. The children going on the bus, and the husband going in the car, and the wife going in the car. They don't have time to even see each other, right? And then COVID hit, and you're home with these strangers that you don't even know. You get to learn about your own family you've been living with for years, but you didn't know them. And that's what happened. And then you get a garden and you realize, damn, I've been looking at all these things and this garden is beautiful, but I never knew it was this beautiful. That's what happened to a lot of people. Yeah. Learning. The garden will open your eyes to things that has been right here in front of you for years and you never seen it. Yes, yes, bro. Life slowed down. And it's almost like, okay, hold on, stop, like the merry-go-round. And we jumped off, and we realized this is what it is. Some people never really looked at their entire backyard, you know. Then they realize how big and beautiful their backyard is. Yeah, they they just never seen it. I can deal with bugs, but like you, Gina, not the worms. Huh? I get hay fever whenever I'm outside, but I love the garden regardless. Yes, yes, we love it. Yeah. I started because I realized I don't eat grass, and I'm in South Florida where where the mox is fertile. Okay. I use milky spores for grubs. Okay. Lovely word. All right. Also, people have found many, and let me tell you, it have been many. People have found that they can really make a living with a garden. There's a young man in my TikTok. He go around and he build gardens for people who want gardens built. He's doing great. He's a young man. He's in his late 20s, and he's just building gardens for people. Yes. Listen, he's outside, he's in a yard, he's by himself. He don't need to be around people, and he's doing something that he loves. And he's making some coins. Nobody wants to get out of the garden and go back into the office. It's so true. That's when they say, okay, you all can come back to the office. And most people's like, nope. Nope. We found out that, hey, we don't need to get in that office. We're going to keep these computers right here. We're going to do it from here. Because a lot of people went out and sat in their garden and did their work because they don't want to leave it. Right? Yeah. If you don't grow spiritually and mentally from your garden, you're not doing it right. Gardening is an act of faith. I agree with you. I agree with you. But I think everyone have their own reasoning about what they're doing. So there's no right or wrong way of doing anything, in your garden, because what you need your garden for, I may not need it for that, you know. But we all have different reasoning why our garden is so important to us. Okay. So I love it because it's more to me than just a garden. You know, it's more. It's just more. Yeah. It's also a safe way to meet people, as we were saying. You can meet so many people. Get you some buckets, throw you some soil in it, drop you some seeds in it, hook you up, to some social media. Bang. You're gonna have more friends than you can even think of. Think of. You can have more. More. Okay? Um, as you said, gardening is spiritual, it's emotional, it's so many things. Our garden is big, y'all. It's big. And what I love about a garden, one of the most coolest things I love about a garden is when God made man, the first place he put us was in a garden. So it's nourishing. So that's what I love about it the most. That's why I know it is. There's so much power in a garden. So when you go out to your garden, and I made a video about people coming to my garden and disrespecting it and saying what they want to say and say nasty words. And you know what I do? I grab them by the hand and I'm smiling now. Please let me smile. Please let me smile. I'm gonna walk you to your car because you will not disrespect my garden. And it doesn't matter who you are. And I'm gonna love you but you got to go. You got to go. Okay. What will control those big grasshoppers walking around in my garden like they own it? They own it. Grasshoppers. Oh my God. Broke. Maybe that's your department. But I don't know. I don't have problems with grasshoppers. I truly don't. So I don't know. I don't know. Um, where that garden builder. Oh, I think if I'm not mistaken, he's in Georgia. I think he's in Georgia. Next time I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna give you his name. He's on TikTok. You know, just the name of his channel on TikTok. Real cool kid. Does great work too. Even this young lady wanted a big screen built around her garden to keep deers out. That thing is just beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, you can't stop grasshoppers if you have grass. Well, family. Oh. Sometimes I just want to drop seeds in random public places. I think what they call that. Oh, what they call that, y'all? I remember somebody was doing that. I'm getting rid of grass and replacing it with garden beds. Now, um, oh man, what is that called? When you just go throw seeds out randomly in the public. I don't forgot what it's called, but anyway. Oh, gorilla stop something. I can't remember. I can't remember, but I know what you're saying though, baby. I got that now. I never knew your existence in the garden community until the pandemic started. I know, huh, baby? Yeah, yeah. Gorilla, that's it. Thank you, baby. Thank you. It's called guerrilla seed planting. Yes. And I know a lot of people do that, guerrilla planting. Yeah. It's been less than $20 for a 40-pound bag. Oh, you're talking to somebody else, Bianca. Okay. Okay. Seed bombing. Okay. But it's called guerrilla gardening. I think that's what it is. Yeah. It's bedtime for me. That alarm goes off early. Oh yeah. Good night. Good night, Mary. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we're about to get up out of here too. I enjoyed each and every one of you all. This was so cool. I hope you all walked away with something just to think about. It's like what not only brought you to the garden, but what holds you there. What's important other than the food. The food is the bonus, y'all. Seriously, the food is the bonus. There's so much more to a garden than just food. It's more than that. This thing is big. Yeah. I was thinking of just throwing seeds in my mom wait a minute property just to see what happens. Good night. Good night, Miss Shirley. Good night, Lorraine. Good night, baby. Absolutely. Good night. Good night, baby. Beautiful live stream tonight, Miss Linda. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You was a part of it. Yeah, baby. The the peace my garden never acts of complaint. It's true. It's true. I always walk away with something here. Oh, and thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed your live too, baby. I was in the garden, but I was harvesting some figs. So I'm going to make some preserved. I'm going to share it with you all. Have a great evening. You too, baby. I think I'm a plant. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. You don't have to go to AAA for that one. Good night, Miss Leonard. Good night. Good night, Renee. Good night. Good night, Miss Shirley. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brooke, for accepting being a part of the channel. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you, Miss Shirley, Miss Maria Graham, my sister Myra, and my sister Yankee sister. Thank you, my babies. I appreciate you all so much. Yeah. Love the gift of laughter in your life. Enjoy being here. Oh, yeah, baby. We gotta laugh. We gotta laugh. Yes. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. This was just what my spirit needed. Y'all have a oh, thank you, baby. I'm so glad we were here for each other. Great live as usual. Have a great night, Miss Linda Chat. You too, Gina. Gina, thank you, baby. Thank you, Myra. Thank you, Bob Brownlee. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you all. I'm going eat. I'm gonna cook some shrimps tomorrow. Mm. I really want some sweet potatoes, and I do have some growing. I may go digging off in there and see if I can get me one of these sweet potatoes out of there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, good night, y'all. Good night. Stay blessed, TNOG and Chad. You too, man. I will keep us all in prayer. Yes. And you all do the same for me. Right? Yeah. Good night, man. Good night, growing out the box. To share is to bless. I love your live, Tina. Oh, man. I thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you, October, God Construction, Andale, Sylvia. They say broke, but not without a garden. All right, baby. Nikki, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Um, so Nikki, I put something a little extra in your package there, baby. Okay? Okay. I got you, girl. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. This was an awesome live. Thank you, T-Nog. And good night to everyone in the chat. God bless and keep us all covered in his blood. Yes. Amen. Ready? Let's see. Thank you, Lord. I thank you, Lord. I thank you, Lord. I just wanna thank you, Lord. Good night, family. I love you all. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm going to eat now. Later, y'all.